Hi, and welcome to another episode of Art of Magic with me, your host, Jamie Salinas. In this episode, we're going to be discussing using something in your performance, something that you carry with you every single day, a piece of technology. Give up, stick around and find out what it is.
Welcome to the show, Art of Magic, with your host, Jamie Salinas.
And welcome back to another episode. It's been a couple of weeks. I know I've been lacking on putting out these videos, but it's been pretty hectic. We've had some flooding in Houston again. Fortunately for me, I'm here in my home. No flooding here in my residence. But performances, family, so that's put things behind. But anyway, we are back, and we're back here with you. And what I'm talking about this week is a piece of technology that is in your pocket. It is the cell phone. We carry these with us every single day. Now, a couple of nights ago, I was performing a walk-around job where I'm performing mingling magic. So let me go ahead and set the stage for you. It's a company that's celebrating a birthday of sorts. It's X number of years they've been in business. And so what they did was they had some food, various types of food, mostly pastries, desserts. They had some Asian food. They had some barbecue, all kinds of stuff. And basically you would go around from booth to booth or to area and sample some of the food. And they also had a photo booth where people were taking pictures, getting a printout. But what I saw is the crowd was made up of 20-something-year-olds, lots of 20-year-olds. Now, I'm pretty much considered now an old guy. I'm 53 years old now. But all the 20-something-year-olds were carrying these. And what were they doing? Well, they were taking selfies. They were taking pictures of the food, of all kinds of things. And at first, I kind of got a little annoyed, a little miffed, if you will. Well, you know, I'm an old guy, and I'm seeing all these people carrying the phones. And I thought, wait a minute. Remember that episode I did a while back about watching your attitude? So I thought about it and I adjusted my attitude and I said, I embraced the situation. I decided, you know what? I'm going to embrace this cell phone culture, this selfie, the social media, all the blogging, all that kind of stuff. That's what I'm doing right now, video log or vlogging in a sense. So anyway, I decided that I would perform a couple of routines using this cell phone. So what I did was, as I approached the group, I noticed that they have their phones out and it's, they're posting away whatever it is they're doing. So I decided to perform digital force bag. Now, if you don't remember, but a couple of, quite a number of episodes back, I'll post a link here and in the show notes about the app that I'm recommending. It is called Digital Force Bag. It was on an episode called That's a Good One. And in those episodes, I recommend products that I use on a regular basis. So I decided to use this app where I force a celebrity. So I borrow their cell phone, which gets the cell phone out of their hands, gets them paying attention to me. I asked them to launch Google, and I do a quick little Google search on an image. I don't allow them to see what it is. I have them hold on to it, and then I bring my phone out. On my phone, I have that app. Again, it's Digital Force Bag, and I have them name a number between 1 and 100. I have a list of celebrities here and an app called Notes, and they scroll up and down and they find their number, they find who that celebrity is, and then I tell them not to say it out loud, but to think about it, and then to reach inside their pocket and remove their cell phone. I tell them that before they selected their number, before they even thought of anything, before they came up with a celebrity, that I did a search for a picture. They look on their phone, and lo and behold, it's that same celebrity. Now, I got some really strong reactions, people screaming, amazed. But here's the other thing that I thought immediately after that first performance. The phone is already out in play. So I grabbed their phone to show it to the others in the group. So I grabbed the phone from that spectator. I'm showing it around to some other people. And then I say, hey, let's try something else. And now I go to Google again, and I have them type in any celebrity. This can be living, dead, so they're not going to name a number. They're literally just going to think of a celebrity, and I tell them the only criteria is a celebrity who most people would know about. And lo and behold, they type in their celebrity. I look away, I bring out a simple notepad. That simple notepad, I reveal a letter and then another letter. and then I start to reveal what type of celebrity they are, whether if they're an actor, musician, comedian, those kind of things. Once I reveal that category, then I reveal a few more details and say, you're not thinking of Tom Cruise, are you? And everybody just goes nuts because that's what they search for and that kind of thing. So in about a 10-minute period, I've approached a group, performed 2 different routines or effects using nothing more than cell phones. So the whole point of this little discussion is about getting the cell phones out of the cell phone generation's hands and getting them more involved, and then performing a couple of quick magic tricks with the cell phone. This allowed me to break the ice, get into their element, and then I could perform, if I needed to, another effect using the normal sleight of hand that I would perform with cards, coins, or mentalism type of routine. But the question I have for you is, I want you to think about it. You encounter this situation, a bunch of 20-year-olds, they're all socializing, they all have phones in their hands, they're being very active with their phones. What do? Do you tell them to put them down? To me, I'm in their element. They did not come to a theater to see me perform. I posted this information about this experience on an online social media group for magicians. And of course, the older magicians, my age and up, said, no technology. You shouldn't use the cell phones at all. It's going to scream app. I disagree that if you use it in the right circumstance, it is not going to scream app. It also uses something that's common that they have, that they're holding, and it's their object. So to me, you're in their element. So you're taking advantage of what's available to you, seemingly performing impromptu miracles. So to me, this is a better approach, a better way to think about it. But some people did have some good arguments about both ways, and hey, maybe it's not for you. But I want to know what happens if you encounter a situation like this where a majority of the audience is not there in a theatrical environment. They're not there to see you. You just happen to be part of the entertainment extra that's going on with that evening, that night. How would you handle that situation? I want to know. So write a comment below and I'll read those on the next episode, and we can keep that discussion going about cell phones and being used in your performances. So anyway, I hope to hear from you, and I will read those comments on the next video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. You know the drill. And you'll see me on the next video.
Please leave a comment, like, and subscribe to the channel.